not 144,000 Jews. Here's why. A popular belief amongst Christians is that the 7-year period highlighted in the book of Revelation is actually designated for the Jews. This is famously referred to as the time of Jacob's trouble, where God is dealing with the nation of Israel. They interpret Revelation chapter 7 as teaching that during the Great Tribulation, 144,000 Jews will be saved and become fiery evangelists for the Lord. But this is actually not accurate. Here's why. According to Revelation chapter 7, verse number 4, it's actually 144,000 of the tribes of Israel. Jews who are of Judah only make up 12,000 of them, according to verse number 5. Furthermore, it's not 144,000 who get saved from the current Christ-rejected nation of Israel, since the tribes no longer exist. You see, after the reign of Solomon, the kingdom was split into two, with 10 tribes going to the north, 2 tribes coming to the south. And although some from the north immigrated to the south, the vast majority of them were taken captive by the Assyrians in 722 BC. These tribes would ultimately assimilate into new cultures and eventually lose their distinct cultural identity to the point where they're simply referred to as the Samaritans. When we arrive to the New Testament, Jesus Christ himself didn't even identify them as being Israelites, as noted by the fact that he commanded his disciples not to go into the city of the Samaritans, but rather unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So if the tribes no longer exist, that would mean that the 144,000 are of the tribes of Israel from the Old Testament. According to Revelation chapter 14, they were male virgins who were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God. God supernaturally brings them back, just as he does with the 2 witnesses, in order to evangelize the world in the end times.